Hey guys, and welcome to Daily Commitment, where we do just a little bit of exercise, but we do that exercise every day, and by doing that exercise every day, we make it a habit, and then we make it easy. And so basically, that's the whole motto, man. A little bit every day, it's going to add up to a lot. We're doing push-ups today. We're kind of like a little bit of back soreness we felt today. Now, we didn't do squats yesterday. We did squats the day before. And a lot of times the second day was when you feel more soreness. And when I was doing the squats the day before, it was a min day. And I was thinking, okay, I'm going to push for max. No, I'm just going to do a regular 80% day. I do the 60% day, 80% day. I'm just going to do an 80% day probably next time for squats, unless this soreness is not from squats. It probably is. So it doesn't hurt to do another 60, 80, 60, 80, and then shoot for max. So that's probably what we're going to be doing with squats. Since I had this amount of soreness, I want a little less soreness before I push, I think, to a new max on those squats. Anyway, as for a new max on push-ups, we'll see. I think our last 60% day was pretty smooth, but that's not really the big test. It's the 80% day. So we did a 60% day last time with the push-ups. It's time for an 80% day. That's going to be 19 push-ups. We're going to try to do about 10 and 9. We're out here in the sun where we usually do well with the push-ups. We got our all blue outfit on today, so we're having fun. One thing I talked about yesterday is I've got this tendency for my shoulders to kind of creep up like this, and this makes it easier for my shoulder blades to kind of come off my back a little bit like that, and they kind of lock with each other, and that just makes it so it's less muscular effort to hold my my two triangles here, right, with my what do they call this thing? A collarbone. So I'm just going to try to not let that happen quite as much while I do it. Just try to have a little better form there. And otherwise, just try to keep my butt tucked in and try to keep real straight all the way down. All right, so let's go right here under the shoulders. Let's go back a little bit. All right, let's tighten legs. Let's tighten butt. Let's tighten chest. Tighten collar. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And now I remember, actually, last time I did my 80% day, I think I only did 9 and 9. I think it was a real low day. So yeah, we're probably not moving up in push-ups next time either, but we'll see. That was pretty easy for sure. That was 10. And then we're going to do a 9 in a second. I've been kind of rambling. I haven't felt real focused on my talking. So I'm just going to pause it and take about 5 minutes to lay here in the sun and get some vitamin D. And I'll be back in a second, guys, and we'll do the last set. All right, guys, we're back. And I was laying here out in the sun. I was thinking, you know, we do get caught up a lot of times with increase, and we are going to increase. But the tortoise wins the race, not the hare. It's more about establishing that consistency and working out every day. Everything else is going to come with time, man. We've made huge progress since the start of this, and it's just about that consistency. So we're going to keep making progress. So let's see if we can get a real good collar lock here, so we feel like these shoulders are working as efficiently as possible, as in holding steady and letting the arm muscles do the work, right? The shoulders aren't really supposed to be doing as much of the work with the push-up. Let's go right here under the shoulders. Let's go back a little bit. All right. Now we're going to tighten legs. We're going to tighten butt. We're going to tighten chest and collar. Okay, 1. I'm actually going to look at the camera a little bit. 2. It feels real easy. 3. That's interesting. I moved my left guy back. 4. Actually got a little bit harder. 5. I thought it was balancing. That's interesting. 6. 7. 8. All right, guys. So we got 9. No real problem, but I don't really think we're moving up either, but that's okay. That's okay. Get out there, do a little bit every day, make sure you find out what your number is, slowly move that number up, rotate your exercise so you're not doing the same exercise every day, because that'll get you. If you start doing some serious numbers, you got to give your body time to grow back. Keep at it, guys. Whatever system you use, a little bit of exercise every day really does add up to a lot. If you made it this far, why not subscribe? Hit the magical subscribe button, hit the bell button down there, choose all. You're gonna get positive energy in your YouTube bell box every day. I know I say that every time, but hey, I want to get over 1,000 subscribers, guys. We're stuck at like 300 and something, so let's get up there, guys, all right? Anyway, have a good one, y'all. We'll see you guys next time on Daily Commitment.